Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy MDK, Mr. Woke Up Like This, Mr. Signal, Mr. Footballer, Mr. Podcaster, Mr. Everything. I'm chilling with the legend here, Ubaba Mkukwini, apparently. Bro, how you doing?
I'm good, bro.
I'm good.
I almost said I'm Gucci.
Gucci. There's some people watching this asking themselves, Ubaba Mkukwini ubani. Introduce yourself to the people in a short snippet.
Mkukwini, yeah. Mkukwini is just someone who loves music and loves putting people together.
Yeah.
Loves representing not just South Africa, Africa as a whole. Yeah. That's Mkukwini.
Now then, let's get straight into it. Let's talk about June 16th, Youth Day. What does it mean to you, bro?
We'll spend the whole day. It actually means a lot, bro, because the thing is, Youth Day. Yeah. Most people, they come here to just enjoy, but it means a lot because there's so much history behind it. And, forget the history about what happened back home. Sure. It's got history here
on its own.
We started because when we came here, we had no one and nothing. Yeah. And we started pushing this. This was the bushes where we are. Yeah. It was an illegal rave for I think about 3 years. Really? Yeah. Yeah. So that's where Youth Day here came from. And when you say what does it mean to me, it means two things. There's that bittersweet thing. Okay. Whereby we actually bringing families, friends, and people from different nationalities in one place and actually introducing our South African history and heritage. Sure. Food and all that, and more of that is about family as well. Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, take it from the start. How did it start in Milton Keynes? Obviously, it's a significant day. People suffered before and now we are celebrating, but how did it start in Milton Keynes, or when did it start in Milton Keynes for people to start celebrating this day?
Hey, brah, in Milton Keynes it started, actually it's 20 years from now. This is our 20th anniversary.
This is 20th anniversary.
Yeah. Started 20 years ago. Like I said, it was an illegal rave. Yeah. Because obviously coming back from home, and then you come here, June 16 is always celebrated back home. Yeah. So we didn't have a place where we can actually celebrate, and we didn't have
Yeah, there was nothing.
We didn't even have the equipment. Yeah. If you see, I think there is someone who put a video on somewhere on online. Yeah. Where we did our first. At that time, I had just bought a new car. Okay. And then we just played the music. We managed somehow to connect the decks on the car. Yeah. Just in that spot over there. Oh. And then we started playing until the morning, and then we actually did it over and over, and then until they actually allowed us to actually officially do it.
So you're doing it music like from the boot, like abuti.
Yeah. We would just send messages. At that time, actually, there was this is reveal my age. Yeah. We were doing PPM. We're doing PPM.
Wow. That's a long time ago,
PPM messages that was not controlled. So we tell people, because at that time, PPM was not controlled by the government. So you would send PPM and then people would know we are meeting at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, and shout out to my brother. Yeah. I always forget to say something. Sure. There's something that's important that we need to mention now that we're talking about Youth Day. Sure. There is a guy, I almost said there's a nigger called. Yeah. You understand that? That's my brother.
Let's say there's a guy.
Yeah, there is a guy called Nikkei. Okay. Nikkei. He used to be based in Milton Keynes. Yeah. Okay.
So what happens with this guy?
There is no history of this event without that guy.
Him. Okay.
Because I was doing the Youth Day, I was doing it as a school uniform. Okay. And actually, there are a lot of guys, bro. Yeah. And even Selector is the one who linked me up with Like and said, I know you're doing this on this day. Sure. But why can't we all come together and do it in Milton Keynes, guys? Yeah. So we linked up. The first, people might forget, but the first one that we did, it was me, Like, and Selector.
All right. Shout out to the guys for starting this event.
They've actually done so much for the movement, but we don't mention them enough for us to... I don't know what it is with us.
Yeah, you need to give credit where it's due.
Yeah, we need to give each other credit because this wouldn't be this without that idea that said, let's sit down and let's do this. Yeah. You understand? Yeah.
In closing, summarize the event for us, man. So, Sival and Jay, how can you summarize the whole thing?
It's amazing. It's a feeling. Yeah. Yeah. It's something out of... it's non-commercial, as you can see. It's about bringing people together. It's about no politics, nothing. It's just we're just coming together in commemoration of our fallen heroes. But we're changing the vibe into we're celebrating their life. You understand? Not forgetting what happened, but we're here. They paved the way for us. So
that's dope, man. Tina, if you got a question for us, or are we out of memory? Please don't tell me we're out of memory. Because the way you're looking at me is like...
That's worrying.
Okay. No, I was telling you because of the jacket. When you're sitting down. No, it's so... okay. No, that's all good. Kukuni, listen, man, thank you very much for organizing this event. Thank you to the guys, like Abu Selector, like you said, the guys who started this whole thing. We really appreciate it because it brings us together. We get to see people that we haven't seen in a long time. You know what I mean? So for those who came, thank you very much. For those who didn't come, let's meet again next year.
It's going to be 3 days. We're praying that we get allowed for 3 days.
Yo. Exclusively, it's being announced on Finding the Signal.
We've already applied for the license, so if we get it, it's going to be proper camping 3-day event with storytelling. Let me not say much.
No, thank you very much, Mkukwin. Let me not take much of your time because I know about
Thank you so much.
No worries, bro.
Actually, shout out to you, bro.
Sure.
We had a deep conversation and I appreciate you as a brother.
No worries.
Please keep that spirit. Let's keep on moving. We've got so much things to do for our community.
There's still a lot of work to be done.
So I just need to pass that Kenji back to you because you just lead my own Kenji. So now I just want you to know with that spirit, that conversation, I'm not going to say it here. But it was positive. It lifted me. For me to actually afford to do this. I did this event on my own.
All right. Now we appreciate that. Let's hope that in future, I'm a sponsors. If you're watching, please help us. Help us get these things. Yeah, we need a machankura. Dango tiam. Sharp. He needs no introduction.
How's everyone?
By now we know who he is. Yeah.
How you doing, my
I think this guy works for us undercover.
You never know.
I think he's working for us.
Doing promo.
Undercover. Yeah. You know what I mean? Simpson, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. Yeah. Now, without making it too long, too short, tell me about June 16, man. What does it mean to you as a youngster?
June 16 just reminds you the power of the youth.
Yeah.
Because youth is very underestimated in terms of what they can do.
Yeah.
So it's just to commemorate those that have fallen before us.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to freedom for South Africans.
Sure.
So it's a big step. So it's just a celebration for us today and a remembrance as well.
Yeah. Nah, that's really good, man. It's always good to catch up with you.
Yeah, 100%.
June 16, let's celebrate. Let's have a good time.
Where's the uniforms?
Uniform uniform. I'm gonna get it for you. And one day I'm gonna give you a chance to make 2 interviews. Because I know you've got talent.
I know.
I see.
We'll see.
And I saw you on the other event, you were doing the aerobics and the exercise.
I forgot to tell you guys, I have a brother.
Is it?
I have a
it wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay. Maji. Nice one, man. What a blessing in disguise.
Not with this, man.
Chileno Praluyanda here.
No, not with this one.
Praluyanda, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I'm good. So good to see you. How was your trip to SA?
With my bone.
With your bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta give people the real thing, man.
No, SA was fine.
Was fine, yeah?
I enjoyed
Did you have a good time?
I really had a good time.
Okay.
With my friends, yeah.
Brief me, man. June 16, what does it mean to you?
June 16?
Yes.
Oh, man, you know what it is, man.
Youth Day, what does it mean to you?
It's a youth day, man. You know, when all our children, especially in schools, they died because of apartheid.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, remembrance, going on. Okay. So we always support them because we know the history, what happened.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what we're here for.
Why is it so important to always remember that day, though?
Well, it's a very important, even in a government, even in South Africa government. It's very important because even Mandela said it before and said, we'll never forget this day.
Yeah.
And it has to be a celebration going on.
Yeah.
For our young ones, the youth, so that to have the remembrance of what happened in June 16.
Okay. Nah, we really appreciate you, Mr. Luyanda. Yeah. I know I caught you off guard. Inyama.
Yeah.
When you've got a moment, we're chilling over there.
Oh, that
Yeah. So we can have a proper
I'll
conversation.
come over.
All right, thank you, boss.
I'll pass around there.
Gentlemen, it's your boy MDK, Mr. I woke up like this. We're out here in Milton Keynes, and I'm here hanging out with the mayor of Milton Keynes. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, and it's a great pleasure to be here.
Have you found the signal?
Yes, I found the signal.
Thank you very much.
Love that, I love that.
And I want to say thank you very much for bringing the sunshine, because it was raining earlier on.
Everywhere I go, I bring the sunshine. I am a ray of sunshine.
Oh.
That's beautiful. The other thing, I want to say you look amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I've made an effort.
That's brilliant. Now, I'm going to ask you about today's event.
Yeah.
It is June 16. Obviously, we know this is something that took place in 1976 in South Africa. But obviously, today we are celebrating 20th anniversary of this event. But we're also celebrating June 16. So I'm going to ask you, what does this event actually mean to you?
For me, I think it's a great way of coming together, celebrating cultures.
Yeah.
Bringing, especially the youth. The youth are so important, and
Yes.
it's so important. Even if your children are born in this country,
Yeah.
it's really great to have and show them what culture is really like from where you've come from. And I always think it's so important that you have to look back. And I always say, as I said earlier,
Yes.
you know, always remember your past, but
Yes.
don't ever let the past dictate your future. But you always need to look back.
Wow. This is beautiful, amazing. I love this. Tina, have you got any one question for the mayor at all?
And I've got a question. Have you been to South Africa yet?
No, I've never been to South Africa, but I know a lot of South African people.
Yeah.
And in actual fact, my boss a few years ago was from South Africa.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Do you know, that's quite incredible for you to embrace South Africans in this way.
Yeah.
And it's so unique because I don't think many towns have got mayors like you. So, my goodness,
This is
thank
amazing,
you
isn't
so
she?
much, Marie. For somebody who's never been to South Africa, for you to embrace South African people and embrace all the cultures that are in Milton Keynes. I think you're an exemplary leader in this country,
Yeah.
and what you're doing, I hope it catches fire as well,
Yes.
that many of the other leaders that are coming after you,
Yeah.
they continue that legacy that you're doing. That's incredible.
Well, I hope so, but it's not just people from South Africa, it's people from all over the
All
world.
over the world. Yes.
Yes.
And we need to embrace them,
Yeah.
and we need to welcome them to the city. And as first citizen of Milton Keynes,
Yes.
Yeah.
I take my role very seriously.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you have to be a good leader
Yeah.
to welcome these people, because culture is so important, and they have
Yes.
to make sure that they feel at home, because it is their home, you know. So Milton Keynes is everybody's home. If you're here, you got to love it, you got to enjoy it, you got to do your work,
Yeah.
and you know, just be happy.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. It's been amazing having you. As you can tell, the wind is blowing us away. So let's get you to safety.
Yes.
Is there any message that you want to send to the people out there?
I want to send to the people, when you say I just need to cycle home safely, the wind is getting up,
Yeah.
because I've launched a year of cycling,
Okay.
cycling and walking for active travel.
Yes.
We all need to do a little bit more just to keep fit and healthy.
Yes.
And it combats loneliness in a
Yes.
big way, and you can get out cycling with your family.
All
you know,
right.
so get cycling, get walking.
Yes. Thank you very much for coming to
Hey.
Finding the Signal. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I present to you, it is the mayor of Milton Keynes, Marie. Thank you very much.
And my
Thank you,
pleasure.
Marie.
And I found the signal.
All right.
Hey, boo, 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 boo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marie.
All right, podcast is your boy MDK, June 16, Youth Day celebration. We are in Milton Keynes. This is Finding the Signal. Let me see if I can find the signal today. Maji, please, man, introduce yourself to the people.
What's good, everyone? My name is Danzel, but I am a DJ. I'm mostly known as Kobe.
Yeah?
Kobe is in Kobe Bryant because I used to play basketball, but I didn't play that much.
Oh, really?
I didn't play that much, but somehow my teammates used to call me Kobe because of my height.
All right.
So,
so what's the full name for your DJ? Soul Kobe?
Sir Kobe.
Sir Kobe.
Sir Kobe.
Yeah, respect, sir. We respect you, sir. I was listening to your set.
Yeah.
I was listening to your set. It was dope. It was great. I also heard you on the other event. Was it Stockville?
Yeah, it was Stockville.
You were killing it. But my main question today is about June 16, man. Youth Day. What does it mean to you?
To me, it personally, I'm Zimbabwean, but
sure.
I've always shown interest into South African cultures.
Yeah.
So this day to me, it's all about learning,
Yeah.
Getting to learn more about the 16th of June, and besides learning, it's also about understanding the struggle.
Sure.
Back then. Because I've a saying that I live by, that I cannot complain about how much I eat when I was the one who wanted to eat.
Yeah.
So back then they wanted to eat, but they couldn't get it.
Sure.
So I can get it now. I need to understand like how they fought to get what they want.
Where you are now.
Yeah.
And it makes you appreciate it even more, isn't it?
It makes me appreciate it even more because I come from really painful background. Yeah. But I wouldn't talk about it right now. Maybe next time.
Nah, that's dope, man.
It's all about learning for me.
Yeah.
It's all about learning because in as much as I'm Zim, that doesn't mean I cannot acknowledge and learn from SA cultures.
Sure. Because we're all one at the end of the day.
We're all one, yeah?
Yeah.
We're all one at the end of the day. So
nah, Maji. I appreciate that, man. How would you describe your set if you were to wrap it up? What kind of music do you actually play?
I play Amapiano and Afro House. That's my niche.
Yeah.
I'm an open format DJ.
Sure.
I can play anything, but usually I like just to have like a niche. Like I know that if I'm playing Amapiano, I'll kill it. If I know I'm playing Afro House,
you still kill it.
I'll still kill it.
Either way, the cat is getting killed.
Either way, the cat is getting killed.
Maji, thank you very much for hanging out with us. I'm not going to hold you too long.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we look out to listening to you on the dance floor as well.
Yeah, no problem. You can come. I mean, in 30 minutes, yeah?
Yeah?
So you can
I'm going to come and dance over there.
No problem.
Thank you, Maji. Sir Kobe, we thank you. All right, sharp.
Okay.
Hola.
Yeah, I mean, June 16, as you know, that it's called Youth Day now.
Yeah.
After what the youth of South Africa did in 1976 to liberate the South Africans. As you know, that Africans was imposed, English was imposed, to the South Africans.
Yeah. Let's do it as we're walking,
And therefore what happened is that the youth said enough is enough.
Yeah.
We are not going to allow the regime to do all these kind of things to us South Africans.
Yeah.
To degrade our own languages, indigenous language.
Yeah.
Hence the students take it to themselves to make sure that they are going out there to demonstrate.
Yeah.
And unfortunately on that day we lost a young boy, Hector Peterson,
indeed,
which was really,
a sad time,
a sad time for South African community.
Yeah.
So, however, as time progresses, what happened was that when we took over, the ANC took over. I don't want to say much.
Yes.
Especially what's happening right now. With
ANC
sleeping with the.
I mean, let me ask you a difficult question. What is it going to take for things to change and get better and maybe become what Mandela had wished for? Because I don't think he wished for something like this. He wished for something much better. What will it take for things to get better?
I think the only thing that can make us to get things better is what you call accountability.
Accountability, yes.
The problem is that we lack accountability as South Africans.
Sure.
And we are copycats.
Sure.
Copycats in the sense that we are trying to copy the West.
Okay.
The Western countries.
Yes.
And not doing things that will benefit our own people.
Our own people, yes.
Once we can get ourselves who we are, probably things will change in South Africa.
Yeah.
And again, if we can go, for skills,
yes,
not nepotism that is happening in South Africa
right now.
I mean, you just have to be honest with what is happening in South Africa. It depends who you know.
Yes, that's true.
For you,
so it's all about connection.
It's about connection.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. Like, I was talking about accountability, which is the most crucial thing that we should learn as South Africans. You know, like, you come here in England, you steal 5p or £5.
Let's say £5,
you are out.
True.
You are out.
Yeah.
But you go to South Africa, South African government, you jail millions and millions of friends. What they do, they move you from Department of Correctional Services and put you
somewhere else
to Department of Education. You know?
Which is not solving the problem.
It's not solving the problem because of what guarantee us that you are not going to repeat what you have done in Department of Correctional Services. So if ever we as South Africans we can say for each and everything that you do, you have to be accountable for that, and you have to be responsible for that, and you have to pay for that. Therefore, South African will get better, to be honest with you.
All right. Now, thank you very much, Mr. Gasti. This is my uncle. This is my friend. This is my advisor. This is somebody who believes in me more than I believe in myself. So thank you very much for catching up with us. We really found the signal today, even if I caught you off guard.
You caught me off guard, you know, which is... But I mean, anyway, I'm a public speaker, to be honest.
No, you must always expect it.
Tomorrow, please allow me to speak in my language because of this foreign language.
Next time, thank you very much. It's your boy MDK. June 16, 1976. You know, a lot happened, but today we are able to be free and shake hands like this in a foreign country. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys later. It is, isn't it? From
Katori.
Yes.
Hola.
June 16. June 16. What's Alanga June 16? What does it actually mean to you, bro?
It means a lot, you know. You know, when all what we went through. And then to see that we still gather together and remember Letatile Loren, which is really
a very sad day.
It's a sad day, but people rejoicing and having fun and still remembering those days, it's really touching as well. So
I mean, how difficult is it to celebrate this kind of day away from home?
It's very difficult, Joe. It's very difficult because at each and every time shift the next thing you see the big manager coming and questioning the way we barbecue, the way we do these things, because this is how we used to do it at home, whereby you told my barbecue stand there, you told but over here things are restricted.
So basically you could say it's not the same. It's a very important day, we're celebrating it, yes, but it's not the same as the way we do it at home.
It's like we're going halfway there. I think people would be more excited if there was restrictions.
Okay, Maji. Now, thank you very much, Nice to meet up, Mfana. You must keep in touch, man. Stop being a stranger. Sharp. It's cold here, man. And it's even raining.
Like one time, make it summer. Remote winter, remote autumn, remote spring.
The way he does not need he does not need no introduction. He's at home already.
Just welcome back home.
What's not even to say hi, guys. I'm chilling with Logic. Hi. Logic, how you doing, bro?
Nah, I'm good, man.
I know. Introduce yourself, man. Quickly. Who's this guy?
Yo, I go by the name of Logic Senior. Bro, find the signal, my
quickly, let's get into it, man. Kitchen 16. What does it mean to you, bro?
To me, it is with the Kitchen 16 talk. But what's struggling, you know? I remember speaking to one of my boys, we can type of King T. He was like, hey, bro, me 16, they killed one of my boys, bro. I'm like, oh, I'm like, not 16 kids more TV, you know? I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school in a point where I experienced it. But then I know people around me that have experienced it. So for them, it's quite, you know, it's June 16. You get me? It was a traumatic experience with liberation as well, because those people were fighting for something. You get my point? So for me, I'm like, we celebrate that. We have to celebrate that and continue to celebrate that, to commemorate that, and to remind people like, no.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Kokasi by celebrate a different. Do you think there's a difference between celebrating June 16 in the UK and back home? Is there any difference for you?
Yeah, because Kokasi Bapagali uniform movie. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Look, Kokasi, it's a bank holiday too. Is it a bank holiday?
I think so. June 16. June 16 is it a holiday at home? See? Yeah. I'm sure it must be. I'm sure it must be bank holiday. Yeah.
And there's parties happening everywhere. As much as they commemorate the speech and everything,
sure.
You know, you celebrate because sometimes we can't always be sad, innit?
Nah.
Anyway, it's we South Africans, dog. How we celebrate people.
Even after a funeral, we've got like after tears.
Yeah, it's like
and all
what
those
the
kind of
Caribbeans
things. Yeah.
do. You pour liquor on the ground. You're like, yeah, this is for my whoever died it.
Yeah. For my glossy.
You know,
sure.
40%.
Event June 16, they do it obviously every year and whatnot. Yeah. How did it come about? I think it's organized by
Kukwini. To be honest, today I think I just learned the history of it.
Tell me.
It did not actually start with Kukwini.
Oh.
It started with the South African lady. Osambali. Later I get into Ektang.
Osambali.
Mbali from Milton Keynes.
Ooh.
No, Mbali's mom actually. She just came on to do the speech.
Okay.
She told the history of it.
Okay.
They started it on Mama Mbali Kibono because they live in MK.
She's not the one who does the Duke.
No,
that's different.
No. She just snap.
Okay.
I need to remember her name.
So give me the background of it. So
she said they stared it with cars just surrounding. And just play music. Cooler boxes.
Oh, right, sure.
And after that, I think Queenie came in, went through a couple of them. Because I remember way before. I came in, it's old school. Boom, boom, boot. Cooler boxes. Generator. Do you get my point?
Oh.
And then it came to a point where I think Queenie decided to formalize it.
Okay.
That's why he can do it like this.
Like this now.
Because he speaks to the council.
Yeah.
He gets the licenses and he gets everything. That's why it's a bit difficult now. People can't bring their own bride.
Yeah.
Because if they do that, they will close the venue.
Yeah, like they won't allow us to do it again.
Because back then, I think it was illegally done. Like, hey, connect. Areko parking illegally. But then they would shut it down. But now you can't do that because they will shut it down.
Yeah.
So that's why he brings it like this, so it's kids friendly as well. Because those days it was not nails.
So kids wouldn't be able to come. Okay.
So I think because he formalized it, now the kids can come.
Yeah.
And the council, I think the mayor was here as well doing a speech.
Yeah. We spoke to her as well here.
He's got the licenses
cool, man.
and everything. So you kind of have to say like, okay, he's moved it to becoming an illegal thing and he formalized it.
Yeah. Mpana, this is dope. And it's also good for people to see each other because sometimes and then after because since like a year
and because he's been doing this for years,
Yeah.
that's become like a central point. Like, because I support him, I was like, you know what? Because I see what you're doing. I know a lot of people are trying to do it in different places. But I'm like, bro, this has been happening here for years and years and years.
Yeah.
Why don't we just come together and try work and find a way to make it work? Because now if you change it, now you're splitting people. You're not doing the history of it and how it started. Because it was started in Milton Keynes. Let it continue Milton Keynes. You get my point?
Do you think it's not okay for other people to say, maybe this year we do it in Milton Keynes, some other years can do it in, I don't know, Manchester, can we do it in Brighton? Can we do it in... Is it okay for some people by Lochoran, they don't want to travel to come to Milton Keynes? Maybe they want to base it in Manchester.
You know how I see? I say people can speak, but I say, you know, when you move it to different places, the quality, because different people have different sense of quality.
Yeah.
Do you get my point? They have different sense of delivery.
Yeah.
Do you get my point? So it might lose some essence because someone might say, hey, the Milton Keynes ones is good. Then the politiki they are toma.
Do you get it?
Because it might be like, hey, Milton Keynes is a bit more organized. Go Manchester, okay. Do you get my point? But if you said a home, it's a home. It becomes a homage. It's like everybody. One day,
okay, re-celebrate.
Do you get my point?
Now you're saying
after a while. Because then now you have to deal with politics, and we know politics, bro. Politics.
Oh well, before we get into politics, let's wrap it up before we get into politics. We don't want to get into politics. I want to say to this guy, Logic Senior, thank you very much for coming through, Maji. Please make sure you can get Mkukwini for me. I'm trying to get hold of him, but it's difficult, man. I want him to get and sit on this chair. Let's have a conversation in Yana.
And all I want to say to people out there, man, June 16, June 16. I ain't gonna lie, the weather is never guaranteed.
Hey, but today,
it's never even last year.
Last year,
the previous year.
Yo,
you get it,
bro.
So the weather's always Kichuni, we don't know if Kisama, Otama, Kispringi. I get it, but it is what it is.
By the way, how was your set? Because I saw you killing it there. Yeah,
you know how it is, man.
Yeah,
hey, it's SA music.
Yeah.
Southern African.
Sure.
You get me?
All
commemorates. Right. You know how it is.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
When are you coming to the mic one time?
Hey, this guy, he wants me to be an MC. Oh, but I can kill what to miss him.
You're good at something.
Oh my days, yeah.
Why? Talk about my age.
No, never get to my game.
Okay, so would you move in the talent to know what's up?
I'm joking. I will come through. I will do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. No.
It's about find the signal. So these are the best times.
Next time, no, I'm get crash. Cool. Call me, bro. Call me. No, kita okay, sharp. Next time, we had it. You had it. Next time he's playing, I'm get crushing. I'm taking the mic. I thank you very much, guys. Say Vala Lintole, sharp. 2 minutes, 10 into 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, look who I've got here. Lebza Ngwana. Lebza Accessories. This is the beautiful stuff that she's selling to us. Lebza, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. And you guys?
I'm good. You know what? We've set up our podcast over there. Is it okay if I steal you, Nje, for a few minutes?
No
Let's go
worries.
over there. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Yes. Ooh, sorry. Yeah. Yo, I'll come and say hi. Looks like are you busy, Nje? You selling good stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying, because June 16 is one of the best events, to be honest.
Yeah.
For South Africans.
Yeah.
It brings South Africans together. June 16 and Heritage Day.
Yeah.
Those are the most important events I normally attend for. When it comes to South African events, they bring Mzansi together.
Yeah.
So,
but I like what you're doing as well, because the Lebza Accessories always gets involved in different events.
Yes.
And today as well, for you to be selling this kind of stuff, which belongs to, I would say, the culture of South Africa. This is an amazing thing.
Yeah.
How did you start to get involved into this kind of event?
How did I start? By a lady.
Yeah.
One lady reached out to me. Her name is Lucy, but she's not. She was the founder of the South African diaspora. Yeah. To be honest, she's the one who brought me out there, who gave me the opportunity to be known.
Yeah.
Because she was the first person to do what's this, Mandela Day?
Yeah.
Is it Mandela Day?
Okay.
Freedom's Day.
Oh, Freedom's Day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she was the first person.
Make yourself feel comfortable here. The chairs are...
Guys.
I had to go and disturb you making money over there, selling your beautiful stuff. Now, I'm going to ask you a simple question. June 16, it happened 1976. People are celebrating today. Can you tell me, what does June 16 mean to you?
It means the people who lost their lives for the human rights in South Africa.
Yeah.
It brings us together, even though lots of people lost their lives, but it still brings the joy that we can unite as South Africans after so many bloodshed on that day. Yeah.
That's amazing, Lebza. Let me give you a compliment. You're looking amazing.
Thank you.
As usual.
Absolutely.
You're looking stunning. Thank you very much for hanging around with us, and good luck with your business as well. Keep doing what you're doing. We really appreciate it. I'm not going to hold you too long, so I'm going to let you go and carry on with the business.
Continue and make some kites.
Hey, that's the way.
Guys.
I'm looking for this guy. How you doing, Mixo?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah,
Sorry to disturb you guys. I won't put you guys on camera. Now, I want to talk to this guy, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro.
I hear you are representing June 16.
Yeah.
I know you're on the lineup today as well. Yeah, I just want to ask you, man, what does this day mean to you as an individual?
You're like liberation.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we'll even be in this country as well because of that as well.
Yeah.
What happened that day and everything. So yeah, it's a very important day.
It's a very important day, ne? This is the main man. What's in the boy?
Look at the tree.
Bro.
Look at the tree.
Talking about representing the occasion. He understood the assignment, didn't he? Yeah. This is Umkukuini, by the way. The man behind all this shakarara that's going on right here. He's the man who's bringing us together.
Crashing the proper interview.
Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah.
Mix, I said thank you for supporting.
Yeah. He said thank you for supporting, man. No, it's really good, man, to see people coming together like this. Significant day.
I've seen so many faces I haven't seen for such a long
In a
time,
while.
even 10 plus years.
Yeah, because sometimes you see people like, maybe for 3 years you don't see them, but because of this, that's where we come together.
And it's the first one, you know, and I've always wanted to come into Keynes. I've either been booked somewhere or I can't make it. So I'm glad I'm here today. When he called me, I was like, yeah, definitely I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
What are you going to play for us today?
I'm still deciding, you know. At the moment it's on my piano, but I want to take it back. But I just realized I forgot one for USBs.
Okay.
So I need to take it a bit back and everything and run every one of the songs.
Okay.
Back in the day, White or Pakanga and all these things like that.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, this is the guy behind Sonke. This is the guy behind Ijiga Fridays. This is the main man. Mixolis, thank you very much, man. Good to catch up with you, Maji.
You as well.
Sure. Either way. Yeah.
Known as Q, Mr. Q.
Yeah.
What can I say? Been here in the UK for a while.
Yeah.
Enjoying June 16.
Sure.
It's always nice to see
people coming together.
Yeah, South Africans coming together to enjoy this very, very significant day.
Tell me, what does June 16 mean to you, man?
You know what? We have what we have today.
Sure.
The privileges we have, the fact that we are here in the UK.
Yeah.
It's because of June 16. You know, the people fought for us fought for the rights.
Yeah.
For black people to be represented and heard.
Yeah.
And you know what? We are continuing on with the fight.
Thank you very much, man. Cool. I know that you play some mixes. Have you got some mixes online?
Yes,
are you a DJ?
You can follow me on all DSPs at Middle to the Groove.
Yeah.
On Apple Podcast.
Sure.
Here it is.
All right.
On YouTube as well.
Sure.
Middle to the Groove. Deep House.
Yeah.
Every month we're dropping a mix.
I know. There's something that I always say when I meet tall people.
Yes.
Ukuchaiva. Ngacala ngingaga. Ngaba mgaga. Manje sengingaga.
Thank you, sir.
Dango. Your boy MDK, Mr. Woke Up Like This, Finding the Signal, June 16, Youth Day celebration. My sister, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you doing?
I'm good. I see you looking amazing, you're looking beautiful. Now I'm gonna ask you to introduce yourself to the people, please.
Okay, my name is Anakela Nselepe.
Yeah.
You interviewed my dad early on.
Yeah.
That's my dad. We moved to UK about 3 years ago.
Okay.
So you were kind of still settling, but yeah, born and bred in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does June 16 mean to you? Like, what does this day mean to you?
If I would describe it in one word, I'll say liberation.
Liberation.
Just freedom, liberation.
Yeah.
And it's so inspiring how the youth of that generation fought so hard for us to be able to have education, for us to be able to live in a country that is for the youth and supports the youth as well. So very inspiring. Yeah.
Okay, that's really good. Thank you very much for catching up with us, and hopefully we'll see you around. How you doing, Boza? Oh, good, man. I see you chilling here.
Yeah, I shall chill.
My people don't know who you are. So introduce yourself to the people, man.
Hey, this guy. Hey, this guy. Man.
Introduce yourself to the people, man. Who are you? What's going on here?
From Ikasi,
yeah.
T-Town,
okay.
Vuta, Davidton.
Sure.
Shout out to my people,
sure.
Davidton. Yeah.
Manje ke masikhulume ngeJune 16 mfethu. What does because ngiyabona i-event abantu ba busy kubrayi inyama kumnandi. I know ukuthi umkhukhwini wehlanganisile. But for you, what does June 16 mean? Youth what's in youth celebration?
It means a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. From Ikasi.
Yeah.
We struggle. Noma singangenanga kuso kakhulu.
Sure.
But wonke umuntu ongene kuso, shout out to them fighting for us.
Yeah.
And we're just celebrating for those who fight for us.
Hello, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's MDK Finding the Signal in Milton Keynes Youth Day celebration. Nyabona, this guy came with an entourage. He's got like a group of people standing there. They're cheering him on. Opeti security. My guy, Mr. Makuru. Listen, man, there's people watching this thinking, who is this guy chilling at Finding the Signal? Please introduce yourself to the people, man.
So I am Silo Thornton.
Silo?
I'm a representative of Makuru.
Yeah.
We are a fintech company.
Okay.
So we focus on sending remittances, which is money, back to most African countries.
Okay.
We are South African based in Cape Town.
All right.
And we are here today to tell all South Africans that the quickest way to send money to South Africa is through us.
Yes. No, I think I've got some chankuras that I want to send home. Okay. So I'm going to use Makuru.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. This is what it is. Now, before we get into the finance of things, let's talk about June 16, Youth Day. What does it mean to you personally?
I think that's a very good question. What does it mean to me personally? Without revealing my age.
Sure. I
think it's very significant looking at the history of South Africa.
Sure.
You know, imagine being forced to fit into a mindset of someone else who says, listen, you have to speak a language which is not yours.
Yeah.
And having people basically younger than us fighting for that, to saying, no, we're not going to have this.
Yeah.
You know, we are a certain people.
Yeah.
We have our own languages.
Okay.
Why should we take your language in our own country?
Wow.
Yeah. We look at the time we're in now and we think, you know, there's a lot of brave things we can do.
Yeah.
I look at those guys that at their age, they took a very big step and very brave step.
Sure.
And a stand, which looking back, I wouldn't be able to do, to say, you know what?
Yeah.
We're not gonna have this.
Yeah.
But more importantly, to say we're gonna give our lives to make sure that the future generation does not have to suffer this injustice.
Yeah. I mean, look at now, you guys have a platform now to be able to start Makuru. We wouldn't be able to have these kind of things happening, and we are in a foreign country. Here we are celebrating June 16. Now, if you had to tell me about Makuru, what role are you guys playing today in this event?
So the main thing is we are saying to Southern Africans which are here, we're saying to them, listen, we are the biggest people who can make a change in South Africa. What I mean by that is we earn a very powerful currency.
Yeah.
And we're saying the little you have, you can send home to change lives.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
What 20 pounds means to me, 3 pints of beers?
Yeah.
But 20 pounds at home
back
means
home
500 rand.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Exactly.
I'm not chilling by myself. I'm chilling with Tina over there. Do you have any question for Mr. Makuru over here?
Mr. Makuru, I think the organizer for 16 June was just here earlier talking about sponsorship for these types of events, and considering that next year they're planning on going bigger. So being the financiers and being part of sponsorships, how are you coping with sponsoring these kind of events? What do they mean? And are you planning on going bigger, or is this just where we stop?
I think we don't stop here. So Makuru has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, it's predominantly being remittances to Zimbabwe.
Okay.
That's where the company started. But what a lot of people don't know is the company's actually headquarters are in Cape Town, South Africa.
All right.
It's a region we've actually ignored.
Yeah.
And now we're pushing a lot to say, listen, if we are a South African company, shouldn't we be focusing on South Africans? So then it comes into aligning ourselves with events like this. June 16 to say if we're South African, we want to put most of our money into South African events to outline not just who we are as a company, but what South Africa is about.
Yeah,
that's the most important thing.
That's brilliant. That leads me to my next question. We are looking for sponsorship. Is Makuru available to help us?
100%. So in my own capacity, I've been looking for a podcast to sponsor.
Yes.
And I'm glad that you guys called us over, because I think if you're reaching out to the market, why not?
Wow, our prayers have been heard. She prayed hard yesterday.
Boo, boo, boo.
Now I understand why you prayed. Boo, 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 boo.
Question is, did you fast? Did you just pray, or did you fast and pray?
Hey,
I haven't been drinking. I haven't been drinking. I'm sober today.
Actually, well done you.
Thank you.
That is definitely.
I did it for Makuru. What are you saying? Boo, 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 boo. So, listen, thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate that.
Thank
We're looking forward to hearing more about Makuru. And hopefully, if you can help us, we really appreciate that. And we like what you're doing as well, because I've been to a few places. We've seen the color orange as well. I think last time we were in, what was that event where we took the heads?
Dunstable.
Dunstable.
That was in Dunstable.
Yeah, I was in Dunstable. I grabbed one of the
few
tops as well.
artists from South Africa.
Yeah, I've got it there. So yeah, man, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing. And hopefully after this conversation, we can have more conversations moving forward.
Looking forward to that. And all I could say to you guys, if you're South African, we would like to align with you, because the whole thing is celebrating everything which is South African.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
All right, let's close it up. We are out.
Thank you very much. Amen.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hi. Nice, so good. Let's start by introduction. Let's introduce ourselves. Who we got here?
Hi, my name is Venice.
Venice?
Yeah.
All right. My sister? She's camera shy. She's like, I'm not doing this. Introduce yourself.
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guys, we want to ask you a simple question. What does this day mean to you? June 16, youth celebration. What does it mean to you guys? Who wants to go first?
Representing my country, our freedom, our independence.
Yeah.
We're a brilliant country, and big up South Africa.
Yeah. So do you guys come to this event every year?
Most years, yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who did you come with today?
These are my girls.
Okay.
Hence, she didn't reply because she's Ghanaian. So.
Oh, I see.
She's Ghanaian, she's Zambian, they're both Nigerian. But she's basically SA. She's SA.
Is it?
Her husband, her SA.
Okay. No, that's really good anyway. Thank you very much for catching up with us, guys. Have a good time. We won't disturb you. All right, bye. It's your guy MDK. I'm chilling with the lovely, the gorgeous, the amazing, the incredible Miss Tina.
Hey, hi guys.
How you doing, gorgeous?
I am good. How are you doing?
I'm good. At least the sun is out now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's just literally been tibang.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, people, everything is just.
When's
Hey.
It's like now, at least now we are blessed by Amadlozi. They are here now.
Yes. We've it's actually the typical British weather.
Yeah.
Having 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
And I think it always happens.
I'm getting used to this, you know. We are outside.
Out, guys.
Have you got the keys? Because they need to open the car. Is it locked?
It's open.
Okay, we good. Can you just make sure that the birthday girl doesn't see you guys?
I know.
Because she's looking. She's over there. Yeah. We're gonna bring her in a minute. Okay. Yes. I'm chilling with my mom. I'm chilling with my friend. I'm chilling with my fellow runner. I'm chilling with the awesome, the gorgeous. I just wanna say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm
feeling good. I'm feeling gorgeous. I'm feeling younger.
Yes.
Wiser.
You're so lucky because your birthday is aligned with June 16, you know?
Well, it was lucky before, but now I feel like it's a bit too much.
Oh my days, you've got 2 cakes. Like
I have 2 cakes, yes.
This is gorgeous. So we've got cake, chocolate cake.
That looks like a chocolate cake.
Is that your picture there?
This is me here.
Can we get a zoom on that picture, please?
This is me here.
Oh my days.
I have
Hey, be careful it doesn't fall. Let's push it forward.
I have friends in places who can cook the pots, you know.
Yeah, they make things happen,
and make the things, you know, and make the things happen.
Do you still remember that run?
This was in South End.
Yeah.
South End half.
Okay.
Last Saturday.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Look at all these people in here celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Osneo. Happy birthday to you. On the background, we got Osmpo there. She's camera shy, I know. We've got Tina there, we've got Oscar, we've got Tandy, and we've got everyone out there. We're celebrating June 16, and we want to say thank you very much. We appreciate you. We're going to join you on the dance floor.
Oh, yes.
Okay? We want piece of that. Please. Kupasarti makuku.
Okay. Tandy Kokolo. Long time. But how is it now for now? One more. What's up? This guy, not a building a market DJ. When am I? I find a guitar smoking guy. What DJ are old school? Remember final?
Yeah.
As I eat it, how are you old school? I got the laptop, yeah.
Yeah, this is the guy. My first event to go Komunati. I traveled all the way from South End.
Are you a DJ? And then we put him vinyl, and then he's struggling. I'm saying, can't do DJ young when I sing old school. But you can tell already music taste.
Yeah, it was there.
It was there.
No, I want to say
okay, let's go to my house. The
Chapati CDJ.
The Chapati CDJ. CDJ, you're comfortable.
Yeah, go to vinyling. They made me go live. I went live with him and seeing. That was a good day. I still remember those days, man.
We baptized you.
But I'm going to ask you, Machi, June 16. I remember June 16 Youth Day. Show us Kokotin. Sharp.
Dala Tuksin. You know
Dala Tuksin. Oh, okay.
From Dublin, I got a brother-in-law that.
Yeah. Okay.
From Vanduga, like Rekabo.
Sure.
Professor Livo.
Butizozo.
But listen to Zozo, Barkimang Fano. Character,
all right. Okay. Yeah. When you've been in, this guy's been in the game for too long. When have you been in the game for too long? Yeah, I remember. That's why I came to you. Because there was the only guy I knew. I was like, I'm going to that guy. I'm going to practice. Because Nani is Pani said 3/5. Yeah.
It's my birthday present from March. Today.
That's good. That's good. You always gotta respect Makrot money.
And then they will just like about Vivi. If you ever stand, I haven't seen in a while. Why the legend? That's a token of appreciation.
As you can tell, we can talk for days, me and Khrotman.
We got stories.
But don't tell like June 16. What does it mean to you?
June 16, more small thing, the struggle because Bawang and the Resi, Nalwe, now we didn't know.
Yeah, as far.
And then what we were just born to is a struggle that was almost like a distant memory because now I was born in 1979.
Sure.
Probably there's other boys that were born before me.
Before you.
They still didn't understand.
Yeah.
So what Papa, they still had that remnant, the residual
June 16 and apartheid and whatnot. Yeah.
So I Cuba, nothing want to nothing Vice Chairman, Kaiser Chiefs, the professional football,
okay.
Anyway, I didn't understand
what's going on. Yeah.
I went to a Model C school.
Yeah.
I've traveled the world.
You can tell he's well spoken. He's a Model C, this one.
And
Sure.
Then, I'm I think 12 years old.
Sure.
He became a vice chairman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timberlake, whatever, co-president.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's when he gave me that name, Standish.
Okay.
From then, I had Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
I managed some team called Highlanders.
Yeah.
Analibo, Kazam if you didn't know, Kazam was him.
Yeah.
They were doing that Excel thing, whatever. And then, obviously, I started for 2 years.
Okay.
And then our own such causes, the one that started to pay them, they were never getting paid. They were
Is
coming
it?
from a course or UK.
Yeah.
Doing managerial football, whatever. This is how you do it.
Okay.
And when they left to go and manage football, people didn't understand. Oh, you have to get paid. Oh, you have to pay them.
Oh.
So Papa is one of the first guys to Ivan cause.
Yeah.
And
so
then,
that day it played a very significant role for you to be able to be in the UK now. But for them it was a different story.
And I could have struggled, obviously.
Yeah.
But they've come from UK.
Yeah.
Luckily in 94,
Yeah.
Papa, I don't know what.
Yeah.
I more rugby. I was very talented at rugby.
Yeah.
Rugby.
Oh, for God, you used to play rugby.
Yeah, professional.
Now, but thank you very much, Grootman. Thank you for speaking to us. Hey, I'm chilling with someone very special. Please introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, my name is Ali, and I'm a representative of Masao Golden Gin.
Okay.
It's a premium gin from the recipe is originally from Southern Africa.
Okay.
And distilled in South Africa, now distilled in the United Kingdom. So we're here to support this event.
Yeah.
Youth Day.
Yes.
2024, 20 years of this event.
Yes, they're celebrating their anniversary.
Absolutely. So we had to be a part of it.
That's really great. As you know, today we're celebrating June 16, which something happened in 1976. Do you know much about this occasion?
Yes, it's when the students, the youth in South Africa were petitioning for their rights and their freedom.
Yeah.
And basically, because of what they did, we're now in a position here in the United Kingdom to be able to have the freedom to express ourselves, celebrate our youth, our culture, our heritage, and our roots, and express ourselves in a way that can only truly resemble what comes from South Africa.
Amazing. And we can be able to promote our own gin, like the one that you've got here. Please tell me more about this. Is it Masao?
Yes, it's called Masao.
What does Masao mean?
So Masao, it's a fruit. It looks a little bit like a date, you know, the dry dates.
Yeah.
However, it originated from China, so it's known as Chinese apple.
Okay.
But where it thrives the best is in Southern Africa. So Zimbabwe, South Africa, Zambia, Malawi, that region.
Yeah.
So the fruits come from there and are used as a botanical in this gin. And it's somebody's great gogo's recipe.
Okay.
So gogo meaning grandmother.
Yes.
So someone's nan passed on this as a family tradition, and these two youngsters then took that recipe to South Africa, started distilling in South Africa, and now they're distilling in the United Kingdom, taking it international. So sharing Southern African fruit in a traditional British drink, gin.
This looks amazing. Golden gin, Masao.
I mean, the
I like that. The packaging is amazing.
So unique, but it's so African. It's just beautiful.
Quintessentially African luxury.
Yeah.
Wow. So how did you actually start this? Like when did you guys start this brand, Masao?
So this brand was started by a family. So I represent them.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm kind of part of their PR team here.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes. So trying to help them get this out to market.
Yeah. Where are they based?
They're based in South Africa and also in Oxford here in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then if people want to get hold of it, where do they...
So there are various places at the moment they could get it.
Yeah.
So we're in Milton Keynes, so Braai Shack in Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Right.
Luton, you can go to a place called Kumba Lounge.
Okay.
There's a Paddy's restaurant, which is African. Kumba Lounge is also a Southern African bar and restaurant.
Yeah, in Milton Keynes,
Yes.
And in St. Albans as well.
Yeah.
So tentatively, Bock and Rose.
Right.
But yeah, it's going out into shelves.
So at the moment, it's kind of like in the Southern African shops.
Exactly.
Based
and
in
that's
the
where we'd
UK.
like it to start. And then permeate to the rest of the country, because we want them to go to the South African shops and taste some of our products and see what we have.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I think we need to get it in South End as well. There's a South African shop in South End, so we need to get one of these. And I need to taste it after this. I need to taste
You
this.
do need to taste
The
it.
gin
And give
kind
some
of
feedback.
No, I'm a big fan of gin. The packaging is amazing. This is really brilliant. Is this like a sample?
That's a sample. So in there you've got 50 cl of the Masao gin, the golden gin.
Yeah, can I open it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And then as well as that, you've got a Masao liqueur.
Yeah.
All right.
And then and that little bit of paper you've took.
That's so pretty. Let me.
Wow.
And you can just scan the QR code, lands you on the website, gives you the contact details. You can learn a bit more about the history of the product.
Okay.
And then inside you can see there's like a Masao sample, so you see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the botanical that has made that product.
Wow.
Looks
You
amazing.
can have a look.
Okay. That looks amazing.
Boom. Okay.
And that little white bit of paper just gives you...
Oh yeah, that one there. Yes.
That just gives you an example of what cocktails you can make with it.
Oh, wow.
So you don't just have it on its own, you've got various options with it.
That's so classy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I like
amazing.
This is amazing. Well, my darling, thank you very much. I really appreciate this. We're going to try this gin, and hopefully we'll see it more in South African shops, and hopefully we can see it in bigger stores in future, whether it be in Tesco, Aldi, wherever.
Absolutely.
Online, are people able to get it yet?
Yes, they can get it online at somethingafrican.com. So
www.somethingafrican.com.
Okay.
Wow.
Beautiful.
This is brilliant. Thank you very much for blessing us with the
One
gin.
last thing. Can I just add something before close up?
No problem.
I would like to say to DJ
Mkukwini. Yes.
DJ MK.
Yes.
Let's call him MK.
That's what
Simplify
I call
it.
DJ MK.
Yeah.
20 years of putting on this event for the community.
Wow. Yes.
On behalf of Masao Gin, myself, and everybody that is here, we thank you for bringing Southern African culture into our lives.
Yes.
And we've all been able to connect. It didn't matter where you came from. It wasn't just Southern Africans, British, West African, Pan-African.
Yeah.
It's an amazing event. We need to continue doing this.
That's
and I think we all need to support this event going forward.
Yes.
We will meet again here next year. Don't you worry.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
We will have this next year.
Yes, that will be the drink next
premium
year.
gin will be here in full force.
That's so cool.
All right. Thank you very much. It's the podcast called Finding the Signal.
Yes.
Catch us on YouTube, on Spotify as well. Please leave us a comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friend to tell the other friend. We're out here finding the signal.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly, MDK. We're out here in Milton Keynes. We're celebrating June 16.
Yay.
My sister, how are you doing?
I am well.
Of course, I know you. You know me, but the people don't know who you are. So simple. I'm gonna ask you, introduce yourself to the people, please.
So I'm Manto Mtetwa.
Yeah.
And so I live exactly. So I live in the UK. I've been living here for 2.5 years now.
Okay.
From Johannesburg, Centurion, born and bred in Tembisa.
Yeah.
So I was born in Johannesburg, raised in Johannesburg, and worked in Johannesburg until 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So how did you find it settling here? Because I remember, I think I met you. When did I meet you? A year ago?
Yeah, like I think we were here 6 months or so.
Yeah. We're like MDK.
Oh my
MDK.
God, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Really different.
Very
but you've
different.
settled in a little bit now, yeah?
I still say settling.
Settling.
Yeah. The cultural differences are huge.
Huge. People underestimate that.
I think they're easier for like my children.
Yeah.
They are not deeply rooted in their tradition, in the way they do things. For me, everything is a learning.
Yeah.
And a habit you have to undo.
That's true. But
and understanding, there's always understanding.
Yeah.
This is how they do things. This is how
this
works.
works.
Where I come from, we had a common language.
Yeah.
Body language, we understand each other.
Yeah.
Anything. So here, it's always like, what does
learning.
Is this okay? Is this not okay? So
oh, you can't do that. You can't do this.
Yeah.
All right.
But other than that, it's good.
That's
it's
brilliant.
Good to live and feel safe.
It's good to hear.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to the thick of things.
Yeah.
Let's talk about June 16, 1976. Something happened. People don't know about this. What does it mean to you, June 16?
I think it means freedom of choice.
Sure.
More than anything, because I went to a school where we had 2 subjects.
Yeah.
Which was English and Afrikaans.
Okay.
Went there by choice, but didn't study you don't choose the languages you did.
Of course.
Right? But at least you had an option of whether you wanted to be in that school or not.
Yeah.
So a lot of people undermine freedom.
Yes.
Because you don't know what it's like not to have it.
Yeah.
So it means a lot because people died.
True.
A lot of people died. The bravery of it, I don't know if I would have been able to do it.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that sacrifice that they took.
Yeah.
And how we are here because of them.
True.
To a large extent. So the spotlight, the attention they brought to the country, and it contributed highly to our freedom. The biggest thing, because I was lazy to go and vote last month.
Yeah.
So.
Don't be lazy. Next time you must go vote.
I went.
Okay.
I only went because people died for me to be able to vote.
True.
You know?
That's very important.
That's what it means to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I also come here. It's just, let's not forget, teach the children, because people sacrifice their lives.
I was going to ask you that because you've got kids now. How important is it for you to bring the kids here to be able to go and experience this kind of occasion?
Very important. In fact, because I've only been here 2.5 years, in South Africa, we don't do much.
Yeah.
The day goes by with a braai.
Yeah.
Or you sit at home, you're just having a meal together.
Yeah.
But here, it's an organized event.
True.
And they'll always ask me, what is this day about?
Yeah.
So it's just
why are we going there, Mama?
Why are we going? Because for them, it's a party.
Why is there tents and whatnot? Yeah.
So it's just to say, on our ride here, Lydie, now we had a conversation.
Wow.
What it is, why.
Yeah.
And some questions they ask you and you even don't know.
True.
Because it's always been a feeling. So they'll ask you, why didn't people want to learn Afrikaans?
Yeah, because they're like, if it was me, I'll just learn the Afrikaans, Mama. Why didn't you want to learn this language?
Yeah, then the emotions come out.
Yeah.
You know, like, no, because it was part of a passion.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was forced upon. Yeah. Wow. This is great, man. Thank you for chilling with us.
Yeah.
Here we are with this event. But tell me about your first June 16, because you were here when you first arrived.
Yes.
The first time now it was June 6th. Did you do something, or did you think, okay, what are we doing? Or were you just chilling at home?
No, I don't even remember what I did. The first one I came to was last year.
Oh, okay.
But the first year, I don't even remember.
You don't have any memory?
The first year was hard. Like,
Is
people
it?
don't know how it's hard to immigrate.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think I knew. Because when I met a lot of black South Africans was at Caroline's party, which I think was after.
Yeah.
Before then, I had made some white South African friends and non-South Africans, but I don't think we even knew about the event.
Yeah.
But also we were organizing our lives.
Yeah.
Like deeply organizing
just
our lives.
to try and settle in.
Oh my word, it was to find beds, building beds, simple things like that.
Yeah.
Understanding, researching what the hell GCSE is.
Yeah.
You know?
What is
that? But I don't remember the first one.
Okay.
Last year was my first one and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's why you back
thoroughly
here.
enjoyed it. And that's why I'm back here.
This is good. I think we should have more of these.
Yeah.
And I know you also do a little bit of running, because that's how we met, because you were coming from. By the way, we are recruiting. We are recruiters. Eh?
What are you?
We made her run half marathon.
Did you run?
Yes.
How do you start at half?
Like literally, she was like,
just
oh
talking
my
about
God.
it the other day, and you were like, maybe not.
Yeah.
So it means it's just Mpo left now.
Yeah, now it's in Poland.
Okay. True. Now it's
I don't know who's gonna train, because when you train someone, the way I was gay, I was hated.
Mpo is doing the big half.
Big half.
Okay.
Big half. All right. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you don't have a choice.
Are you still running? Are you still running?
I don't have a choice. You know when you live with a runner.
Yeah.
You just gotta run.
Lifa.
No.
Bro, Lifa, well done.
No, he'll start hinting.
Yeah.
Especially comrade season. You will feel it in that house. When he starts getting out there, he's like, love, I'm sure you can do like 5K.
Okay.
Then he goes to 10.
Then it's 10. Then I've registered you for big half.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Are you doing big half as well?
I'm doing it as well.
Oh, so you're gonna do
I
it
didn't
in
even be asked about it.
Yeah.
So.
I'm there. We're gonna be representing.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shop at the PB. I'm gonna finish it in an hour. Not a problem.
Oh my word.
Don't tell Fusi this. I said
Oh my year.
Don't tell Pussy I said this.
Last year he was late trying to catch up.
I remember that very well because he was video calling everyone.
But you still finished before us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass you guys on the way, is it going?
You know, Nefa ran with me last year.
Yeah.
And so he helped me paste it.
Oh, that's really good.
And everywhere we went, everybody's like, oh, you guys are so sweet. They don't know this poor man is holding on to his problem. He just wants to cross me to the finish line.
He's like, come on, let's go.
Like, come on, you can do it, love.
Yeah.
Come on. And everybody's like, oh, this is so cute. That time, I'm like, how did I end up here?
Yeah.
You question every life decision, every life choice. Is like, hi, guys.
So how was the 21 though?
21.
How was your half?
21K.
How was your half? Was it your first one?
Yeah, it was my very first. It was the most difficult run. I mean, it was the most physically challenging thing that I've done. Yeah, I think in my life.
But well done, though.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean, it was awful. I
at what point did you feel like I'm done?
1K?
Do you know what? I remember our first training.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna jog, blah blah blah. As we come out, Harijiga, not even 1K. She's like, you know what? My knees. I don't know. And then I was like, if this is what you're gonna do, then you're not doing half marathon. Hey, come on, Muta change. No, she's like, okay, I'll do it.
No, but
That's
congratulations, that's amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
For me, it's usually 16K. 16K is when I'm like, honestly, the rest of the kilometers are necessary.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I
All right.
feel like by the time, if I can overcome the first 5K, my head is straight afterwards.
Right.
Like I'm just, I'm here now.
That is true.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up because now we've turned the interview into marathons.
I know. Yes.
It's no longer about June 16. It's no longer about the 20th anniversary of this event.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
20
man.
years.
Yeah, it's their 20th now. They've been doing it in 20 years consecutively.
wow. Yeah.
So yeah, look, people are still here. People are still enjoying. The birthday lady is still there as well. So yeah, let's go and harass people in there.
Yeah.
For the last time, and then we can go.
Because the Hector Peterson Museum is still there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's worth it. If anyone is in Soweto
To just pop
make
in.
a turn.
Yeah.
It's really worth it, especially for our children.
Definitely.
They don't like museums, but
But
even
you
if
need
they
to
spend
take them
30
there.
minutes,
Yeah.
just to understand the feelings.
Yes.
Because we can explain it, but it's the feeling.
It's a feeling.
We can pass on.
All right. Montoa, thank you very much for joining us. Our
Thank
2 minutes
you.
turned into 10 minutes.
I know.
So therefore, let's wrap it up. Thank you. It was June 16 today. Guys, how was the day today?
Well, fruitful.
Yeah.
Meaningful.
Yeah.
I hope the youth have learned a lot.
Sure.
We are with the big guys here.
Yeah. Any message to the organizers today?
Well done. I think next time keep it up.
Yeah.
Up the game a little bit.
Yeah.
But everything was smooth beside the weather.
No, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Is there anything you want to say to the organizers today about the event?
Oh, it was really good as usual.
Yeah.
We had fun.
That's good.
Apart from the weather. Next time, can we send a memo to the weatherman, please?
Definitely. We will do that. Thank you very much. Sorry to disturb you. How you guys doing? June 16. Celebrating.
You should have told me. I should have put my makeup.
You're looking amazing, bro.
Sure.
Yeah. How was today?
Today was great.
Yeah.
It's good to come together with everyone from home,
Yeah.
and just catch up and catch good vibes, man.
I like it, man. Thank you very much. Let's leave you alone.
Thank you
Won't
very
disturb
much.
you.
Yeah.
You take care.
Great.
All right, Boza. Let's go. We're up here. We're up here. Some people are camera shy, I know, but I can't do that. How you doing, my sister?
I'm good, thank you.
Good news, the camera. How was today for you?
It was wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah, good day.
What words have you got to say to the organizers of the event today?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I can say.
As you know, they're celebrating 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Thank you. Yeah, happy 20th anniversary. Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing us together.
Yes.
We love it.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Ka bona le tshwere dikgang kopa le di-step batho ba batona nna ne kopa botsa fela ka today ke June 16 re celebrate le go nnile monate ba bang ba re tshwere di-San Miguel. Let's wrap it up. How was today?
Beautiful, except for the weather.
The weather
was beautiful.
So we need to speak to Madlozi.
Please.
Yes.
Prince Charles.
Yeah. 20th anniversary, my sister. Your last words?
It was great. It's always great to come here and be together.
Okay.
Despite the weather, we really had a good time.
Good time.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's always beautiful to be together with other South Africans.
You guys are looking amazing. Thank you very much. All right. Bra Benito, any last words?
Yeah, no, it's always good.
Yeah.
You know, the children.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for the children to
Sure.
meet and enjoy
Yeah.
their culture.
Nice.
I think this is a very, very good opportunity, even for us to come and meet up together.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. They pointed him. My guy is hiding himself with a cap. Somebody's standing up, running away. We're not going to interview
Hello,
you.
finding the signal.
How you doing, bro?
Before the signal, yeah?
We found the signal, man.
We've been having fun here, guys.
How was it today?
Lovely.
Any message to the organizers?
I'll probably say next time just get a jumping castle.
Jumping castle?
Yeah, that's all.
Definitely.
But it's very family friendly.
Family friendly. I
Yeah,
like
thank
that.
you.
You're careful. Thank you very much, my G.
No worries.
My sister says she wants to be interviewed. How you doing, my sister?
I'm fine and fine.
How was your day today?
Oh, the day was very lovely. We enjoyed by the rain. At least it didn't rain.
Yes.
But we thank God it was successful. We enjoyed. We barbecue meat, everything.
Yes.
It was so lit and legit.
Yeah.
We enjoyed.
All right.
Hopefully next year, same time, same place, same
time,
guy,
same place.
guy.
We're right here. What was going on actually today, man? Oh, you were playing football?
Yeah.
Oh, then you had the music.
Yeah.
And then you smelled the meat.
Yeah.
And then you saw the girls. Thank you, boys. It's over, bro. How you guys doing? You okay? How was today, guys?
Very good.
Yeah.
We enjoyed.
Any message to the organizers?
I think next time, communication should be better.
Communication.
About barbecuing.
About barbecuing,
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Thank
But,
you. Other than that, spot on. We appreciate. Thank you very much, yeah? Let me see. Are these guys camera shy? How you guys doing? You guys ready to be famous? What's going on today?
I am famous.
You are famous. Let's speak to the famous lady. June 16, celebrating. What's going on today?
It's the South African Youth Day.
Yeah. How was it?
It was good.
Yeah. Did you know that they're celebrating 20th anniversary of this event?
Yeah, I think I saw it on the flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Any message to the organizers today? Where they need to improve? Anything that you're happy about?
Yeah, I think it was great, but your DJs,
Yes.
let's
They need
do
to add it
better.
up.
Yeah, let's do better.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll let them know.
Yeah.
Let me let you guys do your thing. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go to the stalls. Let's go to the stalls. Let's come here. Let's come here. Hi guys, how are we doing over here? How are you doing? How was the event today? Yeah. What were you selling today?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
This brings all African countries together.
Yeah.
So we are having fun, even
Yeah.
though the weather wasn't brilliant.
It wasn't good, was it?
Yes, but then.
But eventually we got there.
Everybody got together.
Yeah.
So we are so happy.
What's your message to the event organizers today?
Absolutely, we need to do this every freaking year.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So look at everybody.
Like happy.
Absolutely.
Some people are laying on the ground. Thank you very much. Eh? Take care. We're moving. Camera women. Let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's come over here. Let's wrap it up. She's eating a fat cook. I'm a queen. Yeah. I love it. Are you ready to speak into the camera? I'll wait for her to swallow first. I'll wait for her to swallow first. I don't know. I just want to ask you, how was the event? Did you enjoy it? It was really good, yeah? What were you guys selling today?
Despite all the rain, so we had the food van,
Yeah.
which we had like pasta and spinach, meat. Then I had the clothing stall over the other side,
Okay.
selling the shikis and African jewelry.
Yeah. Any message to the organizers today? Anything that you're happy about? Anything that they need to improve on? What's your
We are
feedback?
part of it.
You are part of
We
it.
did well.
Yeah.
Considering 2 years ago it was a bomb,
Yeah.
we did very well.
You did amazing. Okay, we're gonna see
Yeah.
you again next year.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
I'll be the first one.
Yeah? Okay, thank you for the pop, for the spinach, for the meat, everything. All right, take care then. Let's keep moving, let's keep moving.
Saluku.
How do you say thank you?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ndalo.
Ndalo.
Yeah.
Ndalo for coming
Guys,
here.
email.
Yeah? We'll see you next time.
Oh, you say hakuna matata.
Then he comes out. Thank you very much, man. Let's move on. Where are we going? They've wrapped it up. I'm a chance. I'm a gang. How you guys doing? You okay, my sister?
We're good.
Look at you, looking amazing.
That's what I do, isn't it?
How was today?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, we enjoyed every minute.
You had a good time. What's your message to the event organizers? What can you say to them? Anything went good? Anything went bad?
Everything went fantastic.
Ungabaleki wena.
The weather wasn't that great, but
Yeah.
enjoy every minute.
It was out of our hands, isn't it?
Of course.
Okay. Are we gonna see you here next year?
Of course.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let's do a high five. Boom. What are you saying? How was today?
Today was great.
Yeah.
We managed to get a whole lot of people. Apparently, most of the people who are here use the Mukuru app to send money.
Wow.
So Mukuru to the world.
Okay, moms, now I'm gonna use Makuru to give you my chankura. Nice one. Thank you very much, man. Let's ask, how you doing, bro?
Today was a mixture of weather mayhem, highs and lows, rain and sunshine, but it was all fun and games.
But eventually we got there.
Everything was fun and games.
Nah, thank you very much, man. We want to say thank you to Mukuru as well. Keep doing what you're doing.
Right there. Doing and want to send them money the right way.
Yeah, do it this way. Exactly. Thank you very much, Maji. Appreciate it. Take care, Maji. Yeah. All right. What do you want to say? Any last words?
It was a good event, and thank you so much, guys. And keep the good work, and we can't wait to see you guys next year.
All right, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Let's go that way. I'm coughing now. I have to go. Where's Ernest? Did he run away? Uthini boy? What's all away? Ungabaleki. Let's keep on from that boy. Yeah. Ngiyakujabisela. Okay, ngiyakujabisela boy. Ngishap man. Orin Grootman. Asivale ke. Nekole jwang fanda. Nekole mnate ne. Okay. Na nik batla fela gore baba e Grootman. About today. Did you enjoy it?
My man, it was fabulous.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
It was
Extravagant.
I can't explain like
extraordinaire.
I was having my day to say like it's from the kids after the elders.
Sure.
Everyone was having a nice time.
Yeah.
We were just kicking it.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see you next year.
We're gonna do it like
we're
next
gonna be
year
here.
again,
Yeah. Thank you. Ungawari, ngathi nakujala mfethu, awusafika nasekasi wena mfethu. Zokale kasi mfethu. Phela ngathi nakujala. Asino so green, so fresh, fitha kamnandi boy. Oh. Ithi ngikhulume nabanye sizohlangana ngithi. All right boy. Sharp. Where's Mkhukwini? He's right at the back. Let's catch him quick. Say Valanje, where's Mr. Kasiluv? Is that Mr. Hey, Mr. Kasiluv, uthini boy? Bengicela nje uyivale nje. Ngicela uyivale nje boy.
Hi, Mbongi.
Yes.
Ngithi asibonge.
Asibonge.
Our face has been a beautiful night, but
I got paid. After party and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right, sharp out here. So hlangana khona. Hola. Abantu abadala la kuyadliwa la. Uthini boy? Push up.
MTK.
Trend. Beka baya video risha.
Vitorisha. La ku MTK. Impincham MTK. Podcast leli.
Sekunjani namhlanje?
Bekumnandi awuthami. Bekumnandi awuthami. Bekumnandi enjoyile. Siphethe abomkhukwini. Siphethe abathepho. Siphethe MTK. I-podcast. Find the signal. Find the signal.
Indeed.
Signal is here. Signal is here.
Sanibonani, bekunjani today? How was it?
It was so nice.
It was
Thank
nice.
you. Very nice.
Speak on behalf of abanye because bashayi bathi abafuni camera. Any message to the event organizers today? Any message to the event organizers today?
That's the one talking.
Sis Bindi, what's going on?
Thank you, Mukuru. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, no problem. Let me speak to the young ones. Hey, yeah. I'm going to chase them back. Come here. What are you saying? Now they run away. Boys, how you doing?
Never
away from
Ah,
the
no, I like
situation.
that. How was it
I'm
today?
good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Ah,
dope, man.
today
Yeah.
was a day, Sean.
Yeah?
It was a day.
Are you guys gonna do this again next year?
Of course. We're here.
But do you guys even know what's going on though? Do you know why?
Of course.
No.
It was South African.
Yeah.
It was South African Youth Day.
Yes.
South African Youth Day.
Day.
It was today
ne?
that we celebrate the youth
Yes.
of South Africa.
Ah no, siyabonga. Uyivalile mfana. Jambo. I think we're done. I think we're good. Are we done? Yeah, no, I think we're good. We're done, yeah.